It's in trying to control the outcome that causes the anxiety, the fear. I'm not getting something, I'm losing something, somebody's getting something I'm not getting. Stop fighting. That guy wants to believe it, let him believe it. That's his church, let him be. Somebody's happy with it, let it be. There's enough room in my world where we can each be at our own level, and I'm happy. I just leave it to my higher self or what comes out of my mouth. So these people come back, and remembering it's Christmas, and I decided, I'm going to tell them a Christmas story. And the Christmas story I shared with them was that when my son was in the California Highway Patrol, Chips, right, he was one of those police officers, had the Golden Gate Bridge for us, heading up to Marin County where George Lucas lives, Lucas Ranch and all that. And that's his patrol. And he wanted to give me something for Christmas. He just was a young trooper in the Highway Patrol. I want to give you a gift for Christmas, Dad. I don't know what to give you. And I said, I tell you what, you really want to give me a gift? Give me a holiday story. Dad, I'm working on the holidays. I'm working Christmas. And cops don't get a day off, right? I said, just let that be your intention in the back of your minds. Just let it be. So he's crossing the Golden Gate Bridge. He's driving down Highway 101 out of San Francisco. And he sees on the side of the road somebody walking on the freeway. You can't walk on the freeway in California. Probably can't do it here either. So he has to pull over his police officer, and it's Christmas morning. And he sees this young guy about 22 years old. He doesn't want to hassle the guy, he's just going to pick him up, take him off the road. But he tells the guy, get in the back of the police car. And then he's kind of obligated to check on does this guy have any warrants? I mean, if he picks him up and lets him go and he turns out he's wanted, that'd be kind of terrible. He's a police officer. So he scans the radios and he finds out that this young man had just got released from San Quentin prison, which was 3 or 4 miles down the road. Bad prison. And then he looked at the address that he had when he got arrested. And the address and record was in this very rich community, 5-minute drive away with this address. And he says, what's this? I said, that's where my parents live, but they don't know I got arrested 5 years ago. And I've never written to him, tell him I'm in jail. And he's been out of jail 3 months. And he's only 2 miles away from home. And he doesn't visit because he feels that his parents are going to be, feeling how bad he's done, and he's been in jail, and he doesn't want to face it. And my son goes, no, Alma, we're going to do something different. Now realize he's not an Uber. He's not taking people on rides. Police department would frown. So you got to call his sergeant and say, I'm taking this guy to this house. Plus, if he takes him there and the parents are mad at him or afraid of him because he's been violent, he doesn't know the history. I mean, they could file a complaint and his job would be in jeopardy. So on his own, he just goes, my intuition says, take this guy to that house. So he puts the guy in the back, walked in, drives to that address, gets out, walks up the door, knocks on this really nice house, right? Knocks on the door. This Christmas morning, there's a Christmas tree in the window. Lights, certainly. And the guy answers the door, an old guy. And so my son proceeds to tell him, and he gets the name of the guy and everything. Is this guy your son? And he goes, yeah. And then the mother comes, and they're both standing there, and they're both hugging each other and crying. And he says, do you mind if I drop him off at your house this Christmas morning? They go, whoa. We've been praying every Christmas for the last 5 years to find out what's happened to our son. We prayed this morning. Where's our son? It's the only gift we want. And he goes to the door and he lets the kid walk up there, and the kid's kind of tentative. And he watches them hug him. And they all embrace. They go in the house. The son goes, "Dad, I got a story for you." And so that was my Christmas gift. And it was a gift of love. And I felt like I raised the kid right. He violated policy. He took a chance of getting trouble on his job. But he delivered somebody to the loving embrace of the parents who were worried about their son on Christmas morning. You can't write a better ending than that.